Hey guys, how you doing? Steve Lav here. On this video here, I'm just gonna do a little vlog, and a lot of guys have been asking me, about that class I took, the National Comfort Institute with Jim Davis, what I thought about it, and I'll do a little vlog and tell you my thoughts on the whole process and what was going on there. Now, them guys usually don't come up my way. I'm way up north, and they're just starting to come up this way offering classes up in my area. So I did take the combustion analysis course. Jim Davis, a lot of guys that I know have taken the course and recommended it, and Jim Davis is a smart dude. He's probably the smartest guy, in the country when it comes to combustion analysis, and he's been doing it his whole life, and he kind of like, pushed through a lot of things, like with the field controls and different stuff that the field control has. A lot of it got to do with Jim Davis. So I was very impressed with him. It was a long course. It was 3 days from 8 to 5, for 3 days. And it was a lot of information, going over a lot of information. And I got a lot of respect for Jim Davis. Very knowledgeable, very smart guy. He handed out his card. If you guys had any questions, you could just call him, and he would talk to you. His biggest thing is, for the most part, he knows a lot about combustion, and he follows more the oxygen more so than a lot of like on oil. Like I would follow the CO2 a lot of times. He would follow more the oxygen. I have learned some stuff, from him in the course, definitely. But his biggest thing is he doesn't like draft hoods on gas appliances, which makes a lot of sense because a draft hood separates the chimney from the appliance. So his biggest thing is, he wants to take all the draft hoods off and put barometric dampers like they would have on an oil burner. You got a barometric damper, but with gas it swings both ways. So that's his biggest thing. He wants to take everything off and put barometric dampers, which in some cases it's not feasible, price-wise and everything, but in other cases it needs to be done. And he goes over how to check things. His thing is, put the combustion analysis in the, before you start the unit, while you're running, and after it stops, and he sees how things work. Most guys will just, pop the combustion analysis in while it's running and check it and pull it out. And his way is better. You see the start, see how it reacts on the start, see how it reacts during the run, and see how it reacts on the shutdown. But it takes more time to do that. He comes from a background of working in big commercial, industrial areas where he would go in and tune up a big giant boiler and save them hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars by doing a tune up. And he looks at the combustion analysis. He don't care about gas pressure, for the most part. He goes by whatever the meter says, which I definitely was impressed with the guy. Definitely gonna use a lot of the stuff that he told me. It's actually gonna help me in my job, and I got a lot of respect for Jim Davis and the National Comfort Institute. And it was an expensive course. It was like $800 for the 3 days, and taking 3 days off of work was kind of tough for me, but I definitely would recommend taking the course. I recommend it, and definitely up your game. So that's that with that. What's going on? What else is going on with me? Well, I've been really busy lately. It's that time of year, right before Christmas, and a lot of no heat calls, and it's been extremely warm, mild December for the Northeast this year. Weird. Last year, I guess it was kind of like that last year, and then we got hit with all that snow, and that snow wouldn't go away. So we'll have to see what happens. But man, it's been pretty warm. December, the 13th today? No. And it was like, 65 hours working out in the yard, clearing up a bunch of prickers and bush and burning at my burning barrel. And it was, I didn't have no coat on or nothing. It was really warm. So very good. I've been really busy. You know, I got a bunch of videos I got coming, guys. You know me. I try to load at least one video a day, and I've been trying to, get the videos edited, and bring some decent stuff and more. I've been trying to do more gas and more plumbing. I do a lot of oil stuff, but I try to mix it up. I got not a lot of heat pumps up my way, so most of my stuff will be gas or oil related for heating. Some propane, not a lot, but I've been trying to do, trying to bring some plumbing stuff also if I can. Baby, the dog's doing good. She's, she's part of the videos. I try to put her in there as much as I can. She goes to work with me now, and she's doing well. When I go to work, I take the dog with me. I bring her in the truck with me, My old dog, I took her to work for 12 and a half years until she decided she wanted to retire every day. I took her to work with me. So I got kind of history of bringing the dog to work with me, and I kind of really enjoy it. I like taking she's only a little tiny thing. You guys seen her in my videos. She's doing well. So anyway, guys, I've been going back, been trying to, respond to all my comments as best I can. I've been going back and spending a little bit of time, responding to my comments. I did a video where I said, I didn't have time to respond to the comments, which is a lot of work. But man, I've been going back and I miss responding to the comments with you guys. So leave the comments, and I'll respond back to you. Even if I gotta spend a couple hours a day responding to comments, I don't care. I enjoy it. I enjoy the back and forth with the comments, and it's all part of it. It's all part of the YouTube channel. And I promise you guys I will respond to the comments. Yeah, I've just been really busy lately. Been really busy. And, at the stage that I'm at now in life, I try to, kick back and not work as much. I like to leave the house around, 8 o'clock, 8:30, and I like to finish up, 2:30 in the afternoon if possible. I don't really need the money anymore. I've been successful in business, and I made my money, and I don't like working to the 7, 8 o'clock. If I have to, nights and weekends I will, but I try not to. It's not like I need the dough, I've done well in the trade, and I appreciate all you guys that leave the comments and my low subscribers, and I can't thank you guys enough for watching my videos and for commenting on my stuff, and it means a lot to me, I get a lot of good feedback. I get people calling me from all over the country. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, calling me during the day when I'm working and stuff. Just if you're gonna call me after 5, when I'm home, at home on a computer doing whatever, editing videos or whatever. 'Cause it's the best time to call me. Sometimes I can't talk, I'm out working in the field. I'm working on a boiler or a system, and you guys are calling me. I can't be talking on the phone, man. I gotta be working. I gotta, I'm billing these people for, time. I can't be talking on the phone. So I just say, if you guys are gonna call me and ask me questions, I got no problem with that, but just call me after 5. I have said that in other videos before, but now I'm just trying to, re-say it, because I get a lot of calls. I get a lot of, sometimes, 3, 4 calls a day, people calling me from all over the country asking me questions, and if I can help, I will, but it's best to call me after 4 or 5 Eastern time, Don't call me at 8, 9 o'clock in the morning when I'm working on a boiler or something, and the homeowner's there watching me. I can't talk. I just can't do it. But anyway, so that's it, guys. Just a little vlog. What I got coming up, I got a bunch of videos coming up. Like I said, I just keep loading videos. I'm just gonna keep loading videos. Anyway, guys, thanks for all the support, and more videos to come, man. She don't like her, Mama. She don't like her. She don't like her, Mama. She don't like her. She don't like her, Mama. Look at her. She don't like her. She don't like her. Whoa! Don't tip it. You peeing in there? No pee spots in the cage. Be good, no. Where's the baby dog? Here she is. Isn't she a cute little doggy? Isn't she a cute doggy? Let that red potato chip.
gonna let it rip, potato chip. All right, push over, come on. Push over. Here she is. Baby the dog. Baby the dog, my buddy, man. She's a licker, mama, she's a licker. She's a licker, mama, she's a licker. All right, come on, push over. Come on, push over. Come on. Go home now.